So I would want to close the, I would want to wrap up the concept about power of communication in today's session. And I want to show some of the scientific experiments. And but before that, it is such a beautiful day in my life. It's so wonderful. I enjoyed every moment of my day, and I wasn't living in with gratitude, with, enjoying the time my husband has given in this life. My son has, oh, okay, sorry, I will remove this. Mm, Is this good? I think you guys don't see my background now.
Sure,
Sorry.
ma'am. No worries. This is good.
I was pretty busy talking to the people about the same concept, sharing the wisdom and all, and I jumped in here. Okay, so I was living every moment today with the gratitude, and when we vibrate in a higher frequency, as I said, automatically you will be in presence. There is no practice needed for presence, no practice needed for awareness. It's a natural quality because your whole body, cells, entire system is filled with cosmic energy, universal energy. When you have universal energy in the body, you start behaving with the qualities of universe naturally without any effort. So you will naturally be in awareness. You will always witness everything happen around you. You will enjoy and realize how what a good opportunity that these people has given this lifetime being in presence with you. I don't know whether my family, my husband or my child will give me an opportunity next janma. So I want to live with the gratitude in every moment until my or his or last breath of on this mother earth by enjoying their presence. So as the energy frequency rises up, masters, I was talking about this to my friends, that as the energy frequencies rises up, you will understand the quality of everything. You will enjoy the presence of every plant. You will enjoy the presence of every living being. You will enjoy the food. It could be just rice and pickle, but that gives you immense joy. So that she was asking me one question. So I'll quickly wrap this up and we'll go into the scientific aspect. She was asking me a question: how can I transform my husband or my child's attitudes? How can I transform? What do you train? What I should train? What I should say? I said, simple thing. If your husband or your children doesn't meditate, or if they don't absorb the cosmic energy, like by doing meditation, right? What happens in a realistic way when you are meditating? Slowly, gradually, I'll show you so that it will be easy for you to understand what I'm talking. Let's be very practical, visualize and experience. I don't know if I have shared you this in past sessions, but I would love to bring it back again, like show you guys. So, yeah, it's here. Okay, let's use this one. Okay, I'm sharing you guys. Share the screen. Okay. Can you guys see okay, can you guys see the emotional vibration chart? Yes, Andy? Okay, perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
See, these are the metrics. When you are filled with shame, your frequency will fall down to just 20 hertz. When you're in guilt, you will vibrate in 30. When you're in apathy, 50. Grief, fear, desire. See, even neutrality also 250. Willingness, acceptance. See, why acceptance is still lower than peace and enlightenment? Acceptance does involve some part of your mind, mental activity. There is still mind exist. You judge, you decide whether you want to accept or not. Some flavor of mind still existing. When you go into the state of peace, the presence of mind, the presence of emotions, maximum volatile there. When you are in enlightenment, they are completely volatile. You just used only for the need and turn it off. Your soul will be whole and soul ruling your body. Your soul is completely occupied every space of your body. And beyond that, you are one with this existence. So when you hit 700 plus frequency, so she asked, okay, when we are in joy, state, and peace, is there a chance that we come back to the shame? Imagine how much effort you need to reach up to the state of peace, state of love, state of joy. If still in this phases, some portion of mind still alive, right? Reasoning needs mind. If to share love, to justify, to decide, you need a mind. You have mind and also you are throwing up free vibration of emotion, love emotion. So when when there is a flavor of little traces of mind involved, and if something goes wrong, or if you realize something in a wrong aspect, or if your energy levels are low, then mind takes control, then automatically your frequency can fall down here. And to bring back to this frequency again, how tough it is. So she was like, then how can I handle? What is the right solution? Very simple. Always maintain your frequency. Always, 1 minute, I want to stop sharing this. Oh, here it is. So always meditate. When you keep on meditating, you will start vibrating. You will start shifting up your energy frequencies. So when your energy frequencies are shifted up, you are absorbing the, as I said, universal energy. Then you will start thinking and behaving in that universal qualities, right? Existential qualities. Now, when you are living with a family, when you are vibrating with high frequency, notice there is a thing like, చీమల్లాగా మన చుట్టే బెల్లం చుట్టే తిరుగుతుంటారు. We say that, right? You will definitely see that difference. Your family starts revolving around you. They feel peace. They always wanted your company. They always wanted to spend with you. Okay, what is happening physically, logically, you find clueless why it is happening. But when you are able to see the energy, you will know they are sucking your energy. You are feeding them your energy. When that universal energy is flowing through you to them, they start thinking and behaving in that higher frequency qualities. So she said, how can I handle the addictions of my husband? How can I handle the addictions of my child? Children addictions are like chocolates, junk food, TV, gadgets. I want to do this. I am only correct sometimes. We need to handle all of this, right? How can I transform? Without opening your mind, you will be feeding as you are vibrating higher and higher frequency, you are feeding that frequency energy. So their quality of thinking and behavior will be according to that. Right? If you eat lot of junk food or spicy food, when the spicy food goes into your body, you start behaving spicy. What is spice? Anger, restlessness, irritation, too much spicy. So whatever you consume inside your body, you will be that. So without talking, because when they are getting more higher satisfaction, that satisfaction is next level. So when they are experiencing that satisfaction, for them this addiction is like temporary and lower satisfaction. Their quality of thinking don't even reach there. That's how we will shift the frequency of our family by us being a transformer, channeling the energy. But for that, we need to raise up. So there won't be any quarrels or, the disturbances in the family. Things just align. She just sat cluelessly and she was enjoying. I told her, now you are also experiencing my energy. That is why you're sitting stable and being in that same, you're understanding whatever I'm speaking without background knowledge. She's not a meditator or like, she just want to sit, like recently she started sitting. But still, when you are vibrating and explaining something, her energy frequency also starts lifting up. So that's all the magic of energy. So you communicate, as I said, communication is not only with the mouth, communication is also happens with heart and energy. So that is one of the experience just before the class, this class. So one more thing, one beautiful science experiment. You guys have already might have, because you might be visiting the Instagrams, you might have learned about this one. I will show you and I will talk. Give me a moment. Okay, I want the images for you to show. Okay, great. Okay, have you ever heard about this water experiment? What's his name? His name is Masaru Emoto. Masaru Emoto is a scientist. He taught us a beautiful thing. Let me share you this. Yes. Oh, good. Some of them put, yes. Okay, great. Masaru Emoto did a quick water experiment. I will show you this. So if you see, he took a different, like water in different glasses. Okay. He went to, he filled all the different glasses with same water. And then he placed those glasses in a very different places. Okay, where there is no interaction between one glass to another, not too much, but some little minor distances where this aura don't impact the other one. And every day he used to go to one glass, same glass, and he used to consistently say thank you to that water. Thank you for all, like, your things. Thank you. Like, he was sharing the gratitude. Thank you, thank you. For one water, he was sharing his wisdom. For one water, he was sharing, I love you, I love you. And for one water, he was yelling. He was saying, you are fool, you are useless, you don't worth anything. For one water glass, he was spilling out all the evil thoughts, evil behavior, evil talks. So, with all these flavors of communication towards water, as I said in our earlier sessions, water has a memory. When we were talking about pyramid experiments, I told you, like, we should be very cautious what we talk when we go to the water, because water has a intensive memory where it will directly absorb without any filters. Like how we put a sponge in the water, whatever the color of water it will be, sponge will absorb. It won't say like, hey, I don't like green, I like only pink, right? So water is also the same. It will, as it directly proportional, it will receive and store that memory. And everything, as I said, everything in this existence is a frequency and energy. Based on the kind of words he used, kind of emotion he replicate on the water, it nicely formed, created some crystalline structure in the water. When he used an equipment to um, see the crystalline structure, how that water will transform when I generate certain words to a water, and he realized, you fool is very clumsy, random, okay, and it doesn't have any, where it starts, where it ends, it's all like went into the loop with no proper structure. It's all the disturbed one, and evil ended up like this. And I love you has water has created such a nice beautiful snowflake kind of crystal. Thank you also had such a nice beautiful structure. We know, we watched one sand experiment too, right? In the sand, put a, like, drop a sand on the plate, okay, some vibrant plate, like, repulsive, like vibrate, which can vibrate with the sound, and just generate some sound, okay, one frequency of sound. Automatically, slowly, that plate will vibrate according to that sound frequency and bring all the sand aligned into that structure, that sound frequency related structure. Please try to, if you miss it, please go to YouTube and try to see that. So every thought and word has certain frequency. So whatever we are communicating, water is transforming into that kind of structure. And when we consume, if we transform the water structure, if our child or our family consume, they start vibrating in that frequency. Because whatever, as Guru says, whatever we consume, we become that. Whatever we touch, it may impact, it impacts, but it doesn't impact fully. But whatever goes into your body, it's like it is touching your internal whole system. So that impacts a lot. So as a how, so we should be very cautious what we speak. It's not, now we are able to identify, it's not like with only water we need to understand here. Water is one of the example for us to change our perspective, to give some understanding. But our words have some frequency. Whenever we delegate any word, anything to any person, that really, really impact their whole ecosystem. We are literally touching their core of their ecosystem. So please be cautious what we are saying. As I said, like, when a child always hear about, like, you can't do it in their childhood, tomorrow, though they are intellectual and they get good opportunities, but still they will have a starting problem, because they always have that belief built in their ecosystem that they are incapable to do. Still they have capability. So please always be cautious what you talk, what you do, whatever you talk, because power of communication is exceptional. And same thing, I one of the scientists explained it. He's not only scientist, he also did the apparatus, like machine oriented experiments. At the same time, he is capable of experiencing the energies and all. He's also a meditator. So you can also see this, Google these and or see in your YouTubes, you get to get more granular information. So one scientist, what he has told is, even gurus say the same thing. Our body, how our body behaves is, whatever you say, whatever you speak, the body whole system, including the cellular level cells in the body, in our bloodstream, this immediately, whatever you say, our brain will believe that as a true, it seems. Oh, this is something true. Okay, like example, you are good, you are healthy. You visited some sick person, but still you have a strong immunity. When you visited a sick person, your logical mind thought like, okay, this might be some spreading kind of thing. I visited them because you don't know that person was sick and you randomly went, and you come back home with a thought process like, now I will get sick, right? So whenever the person start believing they get sick, though there is no opportunity for them to get sick, immediately when they start doing that, brain will believe that now they will get sick. The body has to get sick because my owner is saying it. So body immediately, what brain will do is brain will generate a signal to the whole system saying that transform yourself to become sick, weaken your immunity, and make sure you create a system to have a flu. Then immediately that message will be passed to a complete spinal cord, and through spinal cord it will deliver to the all organs, and it will went into the electrical vibrance, that information goes into your bloodstream, the cells, okay, and everything start aligning towards that owner, okay, and immediately they will start getting sick. That's how our body behaves, it seems. Because as we have very limited time, I'm just going the overview, but you can spend some time, listen through their every scientist, each and every experiment, because they don't conclude with one person or two person, they conclude with thousands of people together, thousands of immune people, thousands of medium immune people with all different probabilities, and they come up with solution, right? So our body is uh, like, it bow to the brain whatever it says. So that is why this is, be cautious whatever you speak, because your body believes that is true, and start aligning according to it. So let's, in the vice versa, let's think, even though you are sick, even though you have some problem, when you start thinking the miraculous thinking, see, this is a terminology you should be aware and please explore a lot. Miraculous thinking, what is miraculous thinking is, logical thinking and miraculous thinking are in a different direction. If miraculous logical thinking is sitting in a east direction, miraculous thinking will be sitting in a west direction. Logical thinking does, based on the environment what you are surrounded by, and it will say you are too much prone for the possibility of happening this. But miraculous thinking don't have logics, don't have calculations. It will directly create your reality. It will create your reality. You will irrespective of external situation, what you will do is like, I am healthy. Still you have some disease sitting in your body, you will say, I am healthy. I am living my life with a prosperous health. You're not focusing on like, okay, my this thing has healed, my this thing I'll heal. You're telling your whole body has been celebrating with a prosperous health. You are strong, you are immune. I am strong, I am immune. This is miraculous thinking. When you are thinking this and you are believing it, then automatically when you hit the belief, automatically brain will start responding to it. Thinking doesn't happen. The belief will hit the brain. And that master will generate a signal like, okay, hey, this body is very healthy. This body is celebrating every moment with prosperity of health. This body have lot of immunity, it is strong. You see, automatically your body start aligning like that. And there was this sports people did some experiments. When I was in like 2009 or something, I got this to hear this thing. People did an experiment, obese people. They were with some accidents, they to go to bed rest, and they turned obese. When they become obese, they want to bring back, but they are not being advised to do any physical activities as they are on bed rest. But they, being a fit person, a active sports person, they cannot accept that reality. So they did explore all this, and they understood that miraculous thinking, manifestation, and all these things. Then, lying on the bed, they started believing that their body is slim, strong, and fit. Then automatically after some days, the body start behaving according and flushing out all the fat, unwanted fat from the excretions. See, that was really hit my excitement. Wow, isn't it? Then why can't we use that miraculous thinking? Patriji, our guru, somewhere around 2021 or something, he spoke about this miraculous thinking. He was insisting everyone has to start doing a miraculous thinking, because your reality is completely in your hands. You design this life, you choose the people, and you are thinking that something is you are victim of some situation. It's you, buddy. You own the end to end whatever happens in your life. You can change your plan anywhere, anytime. Yes, there is a karma thing involved. You respect and you accept it. Your soul accepts it. Your soul is well aware of it. But maybe if your brain doesn't know, but still you will change. You can change everything. So start doing the miraculous thinking, and you can immediately see your reality shifts. But until you you're logical, you think logically, you may not start believing. But when you start believing, that is your reality, right? So you can also think like when you are living in a very low frequency, less energy, and you believe that no, I am glowing with the, high frequency of energy. My body is completely filled with abundant cosmic energy. Then immediately it will create an opportunity. Someone comes to you, say, hey, I need your help. I want to sit and meditate with you. Can we see the reality? The fact reality has got created with you. So start you living in a miraculous thought process, and also be transform your communication skills. Start using, as I said in our previous session, start using the way vibrant, high frequency, positive words, and see how your reality shifts, how everything changes around you and within you too. As it changes within you, automatically the outside world will align with you, because it is your life, your reality. So this is all about the power of communication and how to make your life more prosperous and happy. And we learned about the science behind how the crystalline structure changes in the ecosystem. It can be in your body, it can, because see, our body is 70% made out of water. So whatever we speak, it creates that crystalline structure in our body. So whatever that transformed into, the whole ecosystem start aligning to it. So it's our choice how we want to experience our life, how we want to celebrate our life. And you don't need to practice any kind of aspect of acceptance or willingness or confidence or positivity or whatever it is. As you keep on shifting your frequency, then automatically that quality naturally it embeds, because that frequency is completely end to end filled with that quality. So this is all about power of communication, and be in awareness, do a lot of meditation, and improve your frequencies. And let's learn beautiful secrets about chakras, and how your frequencies enable the chakras, and what happens with each chakra. Some secrets, so that we will understand why these frequencies and all these concepts are pretty much important in our life. And please do, whenever you have bedtime talks with your kids, don't enforce, don't bother them. Just share it like a bedtime story to your partner or your kids or your neighbors, friends, whoever it is, and let them also celebrate their life with joy. All right, with this, I will end the session of power of communication. And any questions, masters?